So, I woke up this morning and I was like, this is a very important part of my life that I need to somehow understand and be more conscious. And because I am dealing with it, and I want to be able to share you guys what my thoughts are and where I'm going from this, because this is so important. And I think this is something for you guys to learn or to know about relationships. Relationships are tough. Simple as that. We all go through this part of our lives, and maybe you haven't been in a relationship yet. That's perfectly fine. But there's a lot of people that feel that way, that they don't feel that connection and that relationship with others. But for some reason, those people have a better connection with their parents, their family, and that's enough for them. And for some of us, I'm needing some connectivity, and I feel like I'm always wanting to have somebody there to come home to, have sex, to come home to kiss somebody, and just like come home by the end of the day where I can cuddle with somebody. And that's normal relationships and connectivity that people need and people want. You probably clicked on this video because you are probably on the verge of breaking up or moving on to a breakup, or maybe you're interested in how relationship works and what can happen. I'm speaking to you guys from my own experiences, from my readings, and from my own conscious way of thinking. And I'm not telling you guys to follow all of these, but have a very mindful and conscious way of thinking before stepping into a relationship and maybe helping others with a relationship or helping others to deal with breakups. First thing that I want to talk about is two different individuals. They both have a journey on their own, and they're only sharing their lives together. Basically, that's what a relationship means. And I'm using the word share because sometimes people tend to forget what relationship means, and relationship can mean like connectivity, sharing, and relation. See where I'm going with this? We're only on a journey with ourselves, and we're sharing it with somebody. When we go through a breakup, there's an open door that comes up for opportunity, and maybe this is a time for them to go, or maybe this is a time for you to go. See this as a positive outcome for you and for them, and you're only sharing your lives together. Relationship will hurt you no matter what, okay? To the verge of maybe not even to the verge of breaking up, okay? And this is why when you're stepping into a relationship, you are opening yourself up, okay? You're being vulnerable, and this is normal to deepen our relationships. And vulnerable can mean a lot of things, okay? It's like going for your first day of work. That's showing vulnerability right there, because you're gonna show your weaknesses, you're gonna show your strengths, okay? And this is new to you, this is new emotions, and there's so many emotions that you're gonna feel. That's being vulnerable. And maybe stepping into a new relationship, and that's being vulnerable too, because you're showing your full potential of yourself. You're showing yourselves, and when you're in a relationship, you are being vulnerable to them. And the way how relationship works is, for you to deepen your relationship, you have to show these vulnerabilities, this other side of you, and something that you have to open yourself up. Because how you see things is like when you're opening yourself up, like you're opening your heart. It's like you're literally like tearing up all the scars. Like you're opening up your scars again, basically. All your wounds even bigger, because that's what relationship is. That's what vulnerability is. You're opening yourself up. This is where it gets tricky. Our vulnerability needs time, limit, and a conscious way of thinking. We can't show our vulnerabilities all at once or served in a full plate of platter, because it might scare them, and it will scare them. And sometimes people would like to show your vulnerabilities, and it's something that they haven't worked or gained, or there's something they haven't earned. When you're showing your vulnerabilities, don't expect something back, okay? But other way around, either for us to show our vulnerabilities, that is something that they have to earn, okay? When you go through a breakup, you're gonna feel like shit. Might as well put a turd right here, and for a while, for a day, maybe 2 days, maybe for a week. It's normal to feel that way. And you're going to be experiencing lots of pain and emotions that you might not have control of temporarily. And you must, and we must, not like you, but we must feel all these emotions and pain. And I'm telling you, you will feel like shit and you will look like a turd. You're gonna bring yourself up back again after all these emotions and pain. And I'm telling you, you will bring yourself up again because you have to somehow put yourself back again and be happy. When you have to cry, you have to cry. When you have to get mad, you have to get mad. But do something that not in a very destructive way. After a breakup, you're gonna feel lots of emotions and pain. That's something that you can't control. You're gonna have a very mindful way of thinking or a conscious way of thinking, and that's where you are going to feel loneliness. And it's normal to feel loneliness because there's a part of you that it's missing. That is something for you to fill in. So do something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you busy, occupied yourself basically, but have some time to really take care of yourselves. Maybe do something different. Maybe change your hair. Don't go shopping because that can go in a very destructive behavior again, or a habit that you don't want to do again. When you're dealing with new experiences every time, you don't want to go back to those old habits that you have done in the past. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. I feel like I'm a therapist, but then I'm not. I'm just like sharing my experiences. I'm gonna be watching this video for myself, and this is why I'm making this video, and this is why I'm writing to myself, because I want to be able to look back at these things and be like, Kevin, you have gone through like so many breakups. You have gone through so many experiences like this with disconnecting with people. Since I moved out from my province and not being able to see my parents, I have been crying once a week. I'm telling you guys this because I want you guys to cry. If you have to cry once a week, cry once a week. I don't care what other people think of me, okay? If people see me as a weak person, see me as a weak person. But then I know I'm very, very strong, and I know that I have that confidence that I know what I want, you know, I know what I have accomplished with myself. See life as a learning experiences. Be grateful for all these experiences that you have done. You might not be ready for a relationship now, but once you are ready, don't be afraid to opening yourself up. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Be more mindful and be more conscious about your emotions when you're stepping into a relationship. Love every moment. Cherish every moment. Be grateful, and be grateful that you're connecting with somebody. Okay, I gotta go. I'm hungry because I haven't eaten all day. I aggressively ate a banana this morning, had my coffee and read, and I was like reading and writing at the same time because why not? Eat a banana aggressively. Yes. I hope you like this video, and I hope I'm able to take your mind off some things if you're dealing with something, and be adventurous, be unique, be kind, and I'll see you guys soon, or I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Okay.